Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. Time may be a great healer, but it's a lousy beautician. I have never let schooling interfere with my education. I have found out there ain't no surer way to find out whether you like people or hate them than to travel with them. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Get a bicycle. You will not regret it if you live. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. The smallest hope is better than the worst fear. Of all animals, man is the only one that is cruel. None but he inflicts pain on others for his own pleasure. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The right to stupidity is protected by the Constitution. It is part of the guarantee for the free development of one's personality. Training is everything. The peach was once a bitter almond. Cauliflower is nothing but cabbage with a college education. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. The only people that a bank will loan money to is the very people who don't need it. Grief can take care of itself, but to get the full value of joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. For me, there are more important things in life than school. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you too can become great. Quick-wittedness is something you don't think of until 24 hours later. Nothing so needs reforming as other people's habits. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Water taken in moderation cannot hurt anybody. Classic, a book which people praise and don't read. Animals are the best friends. They do not ask questions and do not criticize you. Education is the organized defense of adults against youth. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. A dozen direct censures are easier to bear than one morganatic compliment. A habit cannot be tossed out the window. It must be coaxed down the stairs a step at a time. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and man. The most beautiful of all secrets, to be a genius and to be the only one to know it. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. You may forget where you buried the peace pipe, but you never forget where the battle axe is. Man was made at the end of the week's work when God was tired. It is your human environment that makes climate. Giving up smoking is easy. I've done it hundreds of times. A lie can travel halfway around the world while the truth is putting on its shoes. The law of work does seem utterly unfair, but there it is, and nothing can change it. The higher the pay and enjoyment the worker gets out of it, the higher shall be his pay and money also. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. Man is the only animal that blushes or needs to.